Step 7. Solidify your technology. Seek more solutions. In the previous chapter, you learned about clone scripts and the fact that as long as you have hosting and get a domain name with unlimited bandwidth, you can create your own Netflix. In this section, we will discuss what it takes to make your Netflix clone serve you better. As you may have discovered from Googling the term, there aren't any visible prices. That is because coders create a close based on your preferences. Though the bulk of the code is pre-written, they include or exclude features based on what you are looking for. What you don't want to do is rely on a single provider to set your anchor price. Depending on what the coder assumes of you, he or she might overcharge you or charge you fairly. The best way to get an idea of this is by clicking Get Quote Now on various providers' websites. Don't lowball them too much because you want to be smart about the copyright issues that come with cloning wrongly. Remember that everything about an app that faces the audience can potentially be copyrighted. The code itself, however, isn't. That is why businesses that create clones for hundreds of customers already know which elements to switch around to make the app and the website deliver the subscription video on-demand website without infringing on any specific provider's copyright. But there also are coders who literally copy-paste most of the code as it is and do nothing to change the user-facing side. As a result, they work less, get paid less, but open you up to liability. Always seek more providers and ask for their prices, but also ask, what do you do to avoid copyright? Remember, your biggest disadvantage is that you don't know how to code, and you want to neutralize that by making this script friendly for you. Just like customers can browse the app without knowing how to code, you should be able to upload content, create playlists, etc. without knowing how to code. Ask the clone script provider you are working with what the upload options are. You want to have a back end for yourself where you can upload content in as many ways as possible. Direct upload. This is where you upload directly to the disk that hosts your website. As you start housing more content, you start using up more disk space. You want to have this ability regardless of whether this will be your preferred method. Amazon S3 Bucket. This is like iCloud, but provided by Amazon instead of Apple. This way, your content is hosted on a server on Amazon, and you use a link to embed the content into your platform's pages. Link. With this option, you can use any link to a video to embed it into your platform. Even if you don't use this method, you want to have the option. This way, you can use YouTube, Vimeo, or any other streaming service to host the content that people pay to watch on your platform. The only caveat here is that you want to make sure they can't get the links and easily distribute them. There are services like Vimeo Pro that make sure the only way to access content is through your platform.